Hey everybody, I'm Johnny Scoville and this is Chase the Heat. Today I'm doing something fun. This is a salt, Moruga Citrus Sunshine. Now, there's a lot of heated salts out there and I'm just trying to bring you guys a variety of products, not just sauces or peppers or peppers on the way, or salsas and powders, but salts are great. Now this salt is made by Duke Eyman, good friend of mine. No real aroma on this. I was hoping to get a little bit more citrus in the aroma, but since I started my channel, Duke has been a good friend of mine, and I've reviewed a lot of his salts. He's one of my favorite salt makers. So I have here a hard-boiled egg, and I've got some Moruga Citrus Sunshine. So as the name suggests, the heat source is Moruga peppers, and it's got some citrus in there. So I'm going to put a little bit on each of the halves of a little hard-boiled egg, and we're going to sample these for you. You know, the reason salts are great, and I use them a lot. In fact, I'm almost out. I need to order some from Duke. And you'll see a link in the description box below for him. I'm going to order some. You should too. There are times, and this is just a fact, there are times where a sauce isn't going to work, where you just don't have the right sauce for a given meal. And in spite of the fact that I have hundreds of bottles of open sauce here at my home, there's times where I'll have something for dinner, I'm looking at my sauces and nothing seems to jump out at me. When I stand there and I look over the sauces for more than a minute or two, I realize, it's a powder or salt day. And a lot of times you can put salt in a company powder or in a company a sauce that really works well. But thank you, Duke. If you guys haven't tried salt, if you haven't added heated salts to your repertoire of heat that you chase, you don't know what you're missing. I mean, it really, really is a game changer. A good friend of mine, I was just in Texas this past weekend, 2 weekends ago, to watch my son graduate. And I spent time with Vince Jones, a good buddy of mine. And he just loves the salts. He's really into it. And they're very versatile. They're great. So anyway, from Duke Eyman, here's some of the salt on the egg. This is his Moruga Citrus Sunshine. I'm Johnny Scoville. Looking forward to eating this. A great snack this afternoon. This is Chase the Heat. Wow. Really just a very, very delicious salt. You have the citrus in there and the heat from the Moruga, the pepper flavor and the heat from the Moruga. It's just delicious. But there's, like I said, there's so many times where this salt right here is going to work on food where sauce won't. I think that's great about the and Duke is a legendary chef. He's cooked for presidents and billionaires. He's a great guy. But he has the most unusual and varied flavor profiles. You can't imagine some of the flavor profiles he has. One of my favorites is his, if you're watching Duke, this is one of my favorites of yours. He has a chocolate bootla black garlic salt. Man, is that good. Really is. Once you start using salts, here's the thing, you're going to use salt anyway. Most people use salt, you know, it's a dangerous thing. Too much of it's going to kill you, not enough of it can kill you. But it's an important thing, I think, to our diet. And if you're using salt anyway, you may as well use salt that's going to flavor your food and not just be boring like every other salt. A little bit more. Man, that's good. Boy, is that good. So, here's a take-home lesson. You have to, expand your repertoire with heat. What do you guys eat every day? Are you mostly sauce people? Are you pepper? Do you like fresh pods cut up into your food? Do you like powders? Do you like a combination of them all? What's your go-to heat? I find that I don't really have a go-to heat. I just have heat. It's got to be hot. To me, a meal that doesn't have spice, that's not flavored with heat, is just a pit stop for some fuel. Usually the only meals I have are on flights that I don't heat. Those are the ones I don't eat. And usually if I'm smart, and I think about it, I usually bring some powder with me in a little vial, put it on my food. The last couple long trips I've forgotten. I'm not going to forget in the next one. All right, guys, so a lot of you have been with me for a long time. You've seen some of the reviews from Duke. If you haven't yet, go to the description box or go to the search spot for the videos and type in Duke Eyman, E-Y-M-A-N. And I've done an awful lot of his salts, a lot of them. And they are just amazing. He's such a good guy. So go check them out. If you've already tried some of his salts, go to the comment section and let me know. But if you haven't, get some. Got a couple big announcements coming up. Big ones. Can't really tell you yet. I will as soon as I'm able to. That's almost a hint, actually. I'm thinking about it. When I'm able to, I will tell you. But boy, it's some exciting stuff going that you guys are going to love. So I'm really excited about it. Now, in the description box below, you're going to see a link to the Tube of Terror. It's the Peanut Challenge. I should have had one out here to hold up and show you guys. Created by David Foy and myself, a collaboration. It's the hottest peanut challenge on the face of the earth. No two ways about it. But click that. It's a great challenge there. It's one of the great, I'll tell you what, that and the Chilli Cherry Nightmare with my collaboration with Brian Chiarapi of Willie Pete's. Those two products, people every single day, and I mean this now, every single day someone will comment, how do I increase my tolerance, Johnny? How do you get your tolerance up there? I eat a lot of hot stuff for starters. Maybe I had a higher tolerance, or I just craved it from the beginning. But if you want to increase your tolerance, get a Tube of Terror and a Chilli Cherry Nightmare. One peanut a day, believe it or not, will increase your tolerance quickly. Anybody who's tried them will tell you that. Another thing I've been doing lately with the Chilli Cherry Nightmare, I've been cutting slivers of chocolate off and putting it in my coffee. Absolutely delicious. Don't put sugar in that way. Just the sweetness from the chocolate is perfect. But those two items will increase your tolerance in a big way. I hope you guys are having a great weekend. It's a beautiful day here. I can't think of anything else I need to tell you guys about. Hope you guys are having a good afternoon. It's going to be a beautiful rest of the weekend for me here. I hope it is for you. Right here, above my hand, that's the pepper. Click that pepper and become part of the family, and click that bell for notification, and you won't miss one. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'm Johnny Scoville. This was Chase the Heat.